On the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now, being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. Shane Bieber, former 4th-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Out there to center. Goby in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Derek Jeter digs in now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Out in front and foul to the left side. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In the dirt. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now here is Babe Ruth. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder, number 12. Roberto.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Ruth, the lead runner at second. Garrett at first, 2 out of the inning. Strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the 0-2. Up the middle. Rosario handles. They take the force out, and that is that. Yankees nothing. Guardians coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cleveland, and today's starting pitcher, Whitey Ford. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's outside.
A guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
And it is 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Bounce to third. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ahmed Rosario.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Miles Straw in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one misses in the dirt. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 2-1.
Nope, that's down.
Fought off foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second.
Ford keeping an eye on him. And now here is Larry Doby. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ford, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam move over to first, trying to keep him close. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground right side. In time to Gehrig. Got him.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, but he went too far. And to count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Ramirez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. No score. Here in Cleveland, and now here's the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. To the right side. Fires over to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gary Carter, with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And a couple of quick outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Craig Biggio. 4 for 8 in the series so far.
Craig Biggio.
First pitch, and he just misses. Upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Jimmy Rollins in the on-deck circle. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. He's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kevin Youkilis. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Roberto Alomar, he didn't just make plays, he created plays. He was a playmaker. This guy out there, I'd say the best to ever play second base defensively.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Strike 1.
0-1 for count.
The 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Clemente makes the grab on the run. Guardians fail to score. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. And now, Ricky Henderson. Bieber back to work. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Henderson measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball,
just missed. Misses off the plate, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Jeter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is down low. 1 down, base is empty. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
At the belt and fires. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. Bieber checks the runner. Jeter gets back easily. Jeter over at first with 1 away. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Out to center. Doby in position. And he makes the catch. 2 down. And now Lou Gehrig. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next pitch misses way outside.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And the slider just misses. The pitch. Euclid has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Rosario in his 6th season. 27 years old, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. And the pitch. Gets under and pops it up. And there's 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Mike Zunino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the next pitch is way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kwan in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball 2.
Runner takes off. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Zunino, the lead runner, out at second. Kwan over at first with one away. And a foul ball.
Boy, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting a...
Oh, wow, what a stop. Wide throw, and it gets away. One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Larry Doby. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Doby getting the start in center. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ruth settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez, and Cleveland on top 1-0. A little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Roberto Clemente. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In there at the knees, and the count's full. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mantle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. That's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And now, Kevin Youkilis. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. And now 2-0.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Next offering upstairs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Youkilis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hit. Still trying to put wood on it, put it in play. That tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Now
here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Craig Biggio. The right-hander back to work.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And that one fouled off. Ground ball right side to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 24, Ricky
Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And downstairs. Pitch out, but no action. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Ricky runs. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at second. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now at Progressive Field. And now Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Bounce to the right. Biggio handles the chance, tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Mike.
The only loser here is the one who doesn't know how to spell, buddy. Go back to 2nd grade.
Here's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Kwan in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Clips the corner. Strike 1. swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now 2-2. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Straw at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Two outs. And a strike in there. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball,
And that
that's
one
too high.
upstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
There's your strikeout, you fat.
Walk off the field.
As I was saying, there's your strikeout, you show sucker.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And next for New York, Lou Gehrig. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's got a chance. Gone. His 4th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for New York, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I hope you learn how to go back to 5th grade and learn how to spell.
Clemente, a former MVP, more than 3,000 hits in his career. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
I'm from Buffalo, bitch. Where are you from? Some 3rd world country?
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Clemente.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. In there for strike one. Mantle goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185
no wonder you can't spell. Hope Putin comes after you and arrests you too.
Resume are those 3 MVP awards. The 1-1. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Zunino makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Larry Doby.
The center fielder, Larry Doby.
Oh, congratulations. You know how to count. Congratulations. Actually, Putin can arrest your whole family. That would be awesome.
Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And up next for Cleveland, Kevin Youkilis. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That's in there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to lead that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. One left for the Guardians. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top of inning number 7, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Carter. The wind of the pitch. Way high with that one. Ball 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Aaron Savali appears to be getting loose. Plesac getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Craig Biggio stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a 1-1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the move. Next offering is foul back. The 2-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Zunino not in time with the throw. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Shane Bieber, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So they turn things over to the righty, Aaron Savali.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Henderson in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Line drive, caught. So first and second with 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. A strikeout and a walk. First offering, and it just misses. Biggio at second. Rollins on at first with 2 down. To third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. First offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. Ball one, no strikes. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch misses way outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one drifts inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The 3-1. Foul ball there. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him swinging.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now
Kwan in the box now. Takes strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mariano Rivera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Gossage warming up as well. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Strong in the box now. Take strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. And welcome back for the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And it's 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Doby moving back into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 2-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is outside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now back, right field.
So up next, Roberto Clemente. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Garrett aboard here at first with nobody out. Clemente checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Mantle checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the... Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th, stepping up for the Guardians, Larry Doby.
Larry Doby.
The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the batter now, Jose Ramirez. First offering misses the mark. The tying run at the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, Kevin Youkilis. In the air, left field. Root settles under it. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here goes the runner. Slice down the right side. And he deals. And it's strike 2. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The pitch. Center field. Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. And they trail it here 2-1. Here in Cleveland. And a pitch. Just missed. Savali in his 4th year. He throws a cutter, a curve, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. That one down the line. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now back. Second
at the plate, Craig Biggio. And he takes a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Jimmy Rollins. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch is outside.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. There's the strike, 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Bases loaded with one away. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Check swing, and that's a ball. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. And that's ripped for a base hit. One run's in. Now the second run is in. Strong with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they're up by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Pitching change here. Trevor Stephan. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now here is Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, safe there. And I gotta think that'll be scored a pass ball. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Jeter stands at third with one gone in the inning. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms.
Stephan checks over to first, and he's back. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for New York, Roberto Clemente. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now one missed.
2 strikes.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, Mickey Mantle. That's a little bit low.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up. A new pitcher in the game, Goose Gossage. He's been so good against lefties. Josh Bell at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Gossage ready. And that one fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Gossage deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here is Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Next pitch is popped up. Jeter settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Big Six.